Hello, I am back finally. It's been like a week and a half since I last did this. Uh, yeah, I clearly. Since then a new update has come out, and it is mostly just a patch for some of the previous stuff. Off the top of my head, uh, in chapter, or let me just finish this. I'll talk about this while I'm not doing anything important. Uh, in chapter 8, is it? Whatever the first non Branch of Fate chapter is, the one with the faceless. There is. All of the faceless now have had their stats decreased on Lunatic because they were higher than they were supposed to be. And I've done a quick little play test of that. You can see me doing it here. And it is so much better. It's so much nicer now. It feels, I don't know, it just feels so much better. Specifically, having Hidoki being able to take 2 hits at base, phenomenal. So nice. Uh, and Kosuke actually doing damage. Actually, I think he does the same damage as before. No, I think one more. Whatever. I can put the patch notes on screen if I remember to do that. And then the other big change was to chapter 15, I think. Oh, and chapter 9X. That's now been significantly adjusted, but I haven't quite checked it out quite yet. I'll put the changes on screen if I remember. And then chapter 15 or 14? 14. That map has been changed. I don't know exactly how. Again, I'll put the notes on screen. But it's unfortunate that that's where I decided to stop for a week and a half. Anyway. Let's check out my things. I can probably get rid of these now. It's just kind of a waste of time, since I've already hacked in resources. Ooh, a stick. Also, some people got some new supports. Most important is Hidoki Kosuke. Just because that gives these two easy supports early on. Oh, and they added my idea for the hypothetical archer in early on. They've added that finally, so I'm glad they made that change. I think that was really needed. What were the other supports? I know that some heart seals also got changed. Uh, the only one I can remember is I believe Adrian got hers changed to Dark Mage instead of Cavalier, which yeah, that's a pretty big difference. uh, yeah. And then I think Kosuke kept his, Rowland kept his, and I don't remember what Lychound's is Merc, but it makes him bald, so I don't think I should do that. Alright, well, let's check out, oh, I can upgrade the smithy now. Not that I'll, like, ever do that. Let's check out chapter 15. It's been a while. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Whatever, the story's not real anymore. No new story has been added, just some typos have been fixed. Wow. Good character motivation. Yep, this is indeed the Soleil map, which is interesting. Also, female Dark Mage. I don't know if we've seen those yet. Seems to be pretty simple. We need to get to our new recruits. We've got Sven the Lancer, which this is a funny class. I'm pretty sure he can't promote, which makes things weird, and also doesn't get any skills. Hopefully that changes. I know that everything stayed vanilla, like balancing wise, but I really think that like giving some skills to Sven would be nice. So that Lancer's an actual class, and maybe it can promote to like Paladin, General, or even Wyvern Lord. But let's check out personal. Is this? Oh, that's the funny part. Yeah, I'm glad to see DLC, or this is an amiibo skill, not a DLC skill. But it's nice to see these being used. I really want to see these more, since this mod just has opportunities to use them as personal skills. And that's pragmatic on Kristoff. Stat-wise, these are good stats, I think. I've been playing GBA Emblem for the past week and a half, which is why I haven't been doing this. I got myself addicted, but I'm running out of content to upload, so gotta do this. But like, these look like good stats. Let me just quickly compare them to like, you're probably the closest analog. 2 levels higher and you have 2 more defense, was it? 3 more defense. But you're also in a Lancer, so I'm probably just going to reclass you out of there as soon as possible. And you're here with a Killing Edge and Pragmatic, which don't seem like they synchronize very well, but yeah, I feel like, I mean, stat-wise, these are pretty good stats. Yeah. Surprisingly just better than Sven in almost everything that matters, except for luck. Alright. I think it's time to go do some preps on my end. And I'll be back in a second. I am back after doing my preparations, and I think I am very ready for this map. There seem to only be 3 main enemy types on this map, those being the fighters with Lucky 7, the Dark Mages with Malefic Aura, and the mercenaries with Strong Riposte and Natural Cover. There's also outlaws up here, and I imagine that there will be more in the future. Notably, there's no blue enemies on this entire map, so that makes fielding our green units pretty rough. Which is unfortunate because that's our only option on Corrin, and we have to deploy them, and we really want to train up Iris and Seiichi. Honestly, Seiichi did not need to be deployed, but I didn't have many other options, as I don't plan to be using these bottom 4 units for the rest of the playthrough. Tomohiko is mostly just there to support Seiichi, and that I'm not giving up a better deployment slot for that. And Lycaon is just not someone I want to field right now. And notably, Seiichi still has utility because he still has Shove. And that will allow us to do a more aggressive turn 1. But to facilitate that, there are some stat boosters that we need to use. So first, let's go to who is it? Rowland, and we will use our... I bought the wrong tonic. Give me a second. Okay, I've now actually bought the right tonic. We need to use a resistance tonic on Rowland, since he's going to be fighting the mages as much as possible this map to hopefully get that Lance rank up, as being stuck at D Lances at this point in the game is really big downside. Next up, we need to give a resistance tonic to Kosuke as well, but we might as well use this talisman, since he's going to be fighting a lot of mages in the future anyways. And I mean, it's a talisman, who else am I giving it to? And then, finally, we need to make some changes to Ikuo. First, it's finally time to partner seal him into Sky Knight. This will, however, greatly reduce his stats in general, and we will need to make up for that. Yeah, lots of red numbers, and not a lot of blue numbers in places we care about. It's really only +1 speed. Now, I accidentally bought this extra defense tonic. However, I believe we need to use a speed tonic still on Ikuo. I might be wrong. I'm now just realizing that I might be wrong about that, but whatever. We're also might as well give this strength tonic to Ikuo, make his job a little easier. And we will, I think, leave the defense tonic. Yeah. That's all my preps. I just need to quickly move around my deployment because I messed it up. Finally, I can actually begin. Immediately, we have Horse Spirit. Oh, I just realized what I did. I needed that speed tonic on Hidoki. Okay, hold on. I'm having a rough time getting these preps right. I've now actually used the speed tonic on Hidoki, so now he can double. Which means he should be able to one round. I didn't actually check too closely. And then finally, actually, the last thing I wanted to do was to get our first promotion, Bardolph at level 13, as I would really like some slightly better pair-ups, slightly better combat, and by slightly I mean ridiculously better combat. Look at those promotion gains. And I would really like rally strength. It is slightly unfortunate that there is no warrior class in this game, as that would really help out Bardolph with his personal skill, having access to bows. Now, hopefully, probably, for sure, just double, triple, quadruple check, we are now ready to begin. Attempt 1. This is attempt like 10 at attempt 1. Hidoki now is actually able to double this fighter. And we will put Korn in the area. Come on! Okay. Let me give that another go. Okay. Finally. Actually. For real. Totally this time. Attempt 1 can happen. We now have Iris in the front so that I can fly over these woods and I can get to these dark mages and I should be able to kill with the Iron Lance. I don't know why they're doing so much damage to me. I did use the res tonic, right? Yeah, I have 11 res. And they're doing 27 damage, minus 2. Is that not enough for me to live? Okay, I need an HP tonic as well. Oh, this is gonna be really fun to edit. Please! Please! Let this end. Okay. Now, for real, I should be able to one-ram these guys and live. I won't live if I get hit by these guys, so I need 1 extra point of movement. That's what we have Seichi for. We would actually live in the other place due to guard gauge, but I would rather save that to be Hidoki food, as I'm aiming to get all 3 of my carries to level 20 this map. Those being, of course, Horin, Hidoki, and Kosuke. Speaking of Kosuke, I could have given all this experience to Miyu, but I want to move fast just in case I need to. And I will... Doesn't actually really matter what I do. This is a, like, unboosted Kosuke, by the way. He just needed a bit of res help. And he doesn't even need it, because he has the Miyu pair up, which gives res on its own. But I still wanted to do it this way. Now, our matchup here is livable. That's all I needed to see. Now, I'm going to chuck a javelin, since it's just free bit of damage, and Lance XP, or Lance XP doesn't matter. But it also debuffs your defense, which is nice. I will pop you guys here, and then I will trade, equip, iron, and wait. There's my turn 1. Okay, would he have died? I don't think so, because the other guy's using a hand axe, not a steel axe. Get hit by the 23 and we miss our 65. Love to see it. Yeah, we would have been fine. But Hidoki's accuracy is starting to become a little concerning, but these guys are in a forest with Lucky 7, so keep that in mind. Alright, this is fine, because I should be able to just one-shot that guy. Take our hit there, and now it's ally time, and ally time is over. Sweet. Alright. Seems wise to go for this first. You sure did. I sure did. I'm finally done. Oh, I can I can one-shot you. But I'll be safe. I mean, it's not like the other option wasn't safe, but this is more likely over 4 attacks to kill, rather than just 2 50s. Now, Seichi can move up, but I want to make sure I get the kill. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cope here. Unfortunately, but it's just what we should do. I also could have bought dual clubs, or at least I think I can buy a dual club, which would have helped out significantly. And I definitely just should have done that. No further comment. But Eco should clean up this area pretty well. And we'll just... Oh, I did forget to buy healing resources. Okay, you guys are doing like 10 damage, so I'm just fine for this turn. And that's ignoring Demoiselle. So I might as well get some chip of my own in here, and by chip I mean just straight kill. And I want to build these two support because they give really good support bonuses. I did forget to unequip Gamble. You can't blame me, it's been almost 2 weeks since I said that I'd unequip Gamble. Yeah. And then move you forward, separate out. Yep, all this is good. These guys are moving in. I imagine there's reinforcements. There's no reinforcements yet, really. I wonder if I can just route the map before reinforcements come. There is going to be reinforcements. There's no way there isn't. Drop you forward. Oof. You're gonna have a fun time catching up to the action, Seiichi. And you should be able to catch up real quick, Iguo. There shouldn't be any issues there. Being a flyer on this map is very nice. That's a lovely level. And we get Darting Blow. Beautiful. I do want to get one more level so that I get Camaraderie. I would really like to get that this map. Separate you out. And I'll just wait here. And if I do this, I am actually able to get in range. Do I want to get in range is the question. 24 damage on Kosuke's 8 defense? Yeah, no, we don't want that. But we can at least move them forward. Yeah, there's the reinforcements, and looks like my predictions about the enemy types was correct. I will get you in here. Let me just quickly put away this. Oh, whoops. Oh, you both join. That's kind of nice. Well, let's transfer you. How can I do this? I'd like... Okay, I know. Okay, so there's these two. But I can fight one of them only by just going there. Killing Edge isn't the greatest weapon. Doesn't seem too bad, though. At least it doesn't lower my speed. But, I mean... we're pretty similar in build. We're basically going to do the same damage to each other, except I have higher defense. Thanks to stronger post. So I think what I will do is I will transfer, and then I will convoy, take a heart seal, and check you out. Oh! Guess not. That's funny. Yes, might as well give this to you. And I'll just wait. What is your heart seal? Knight. I mean, those are stats. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Okay, those are boosted stats. Okay. 18 and 17. 18 strength, 17 defense. That's not bad. 11 speed as a knight is crazy, I feel. Like, that's not bad. It's just, do I want a knight? No. Do I want a general? No. Do I want... like, I don't get anything out of this class line. And it's not like you're gonna get friendship class. I don't think, at least. I mean, I could get defense +2, but, like... probably just going bow knight. And then I think I'm gonna separate out. So I get a dual strike, maybe. Now, I have this group that I need to handle. And I mean, you don't want to do anything here. And you don't want to do anything here. So it's probably up to Zdenek and Bardolph to wall that area off. Move you forwards. I want to hole up in this top area. If there's reinforcements from the bottom, I'll just let them run at me. I have a one-tile choke point and nothing to defend. I might as well play slow. Okay, so the +1 movement won't let me go any farther. I don't have a throwing club or hand axe on you, and that is a problem. So I want to get that to you. Oh wait, I did take off Gamble. You just have bad hit rates. Damn. Well, with one more movement, I can actually block this off. It doesn't help me right now, though, so I probably shouldn't. Okay, how much damage are you guys dealing? 24 each plus Poison Strike, which is, what, 20%? 20% of 40. That's 8 damage. Oof. 24 on 13 defense. That +1 from the woods, so 10 damage plus 8, so they're each doing 18 damage, and then you can definitely finish me off. Okay, I need to play carefully then. Probably means just pairing up with you and going here. That doesn't help me much, though, does it? With Demoiselle, maybe. I mean, I don't got much choice. I'll save state just in case there's anything else I can do. But not looking like it. Hiroki, I want you to get up here and start healing people. And then I can pair into you. Separate out. Just so that I can take one hit from these guys. Because they do 17 damage to me without the forest. And so 2 extra healing would be really nice. I think I just have to go there and pray it works out for me. Because there's no way that I can live that, so... Yeah. I mean, you're not going to have better defenses. I am going to be able to counterattack, which is something. But I just have such lower HP and defense that I don't think it matters. And unfortunately, I was stupid and put equal here. And these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, it was fine. It was fine. Damn. Well, I'm gonna move you out of the way. I'm gonna move you out of the way. And you do 24 on 4 defense. That's 20 damage plus a dual strike. I just have to go here. Wait. Hope I live. I can dodge. I can also get crit, which would not be nice. But they're doing less damage than I thought they would. I don't think it matters. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. I don't think I need to cut this, because it's close enough back. I can just run away. I can do this. I should double you, yep. And, I mean, you're going to have high avoid, so I definitely want bronze bow. I'll do 26 on 7 defense, or 8 defense. So 18 times 2, I think that is. That's more than good enough. Plus Rallying Cry. And then I just do the same moves as before very quickly so I don't have to cut it out. Because I've done enough editing on this stupid map. Pair you up. Drop you here. Drop you here. You here. Cool. Yeah. This is a much better outcome, I feel. I'm also now much better equipped to take them on player phase. Strength, defense, HP, all good stats on you. Or rather, all unusual stats. I'm not liking these small crit rates. Like, at all. Yeah. With this, I should be able... With this position, I should be good. I should be able to hold these choke points, I think, as long as I'm fast enough dealing with this. I mean, may as well, yeah. Unless you can hit with any accuracy, which you cannot. I mean, I might as well get you involved. Just, like, maybe do something? Oh, you did a lot. Cool, I'm comfortable Bardolphing you now, then, I think. Because your avoid is going to be pretty similar to the other guy. But I probably one-shot the other guy, right? 20 free damage on 8 defense? I don't. I do... Do I? So if I'm doing 24... then I just need... Yeah, I just need you involved. I'm gonna hold off on healing, I'm just gonna wait. I don't like that hit rate. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. 82 hit here. 89 hit. Plus a 7 from Kosuke. Or plus a 62 from Kosuke. And then I can also dodge. I'll just be fine. This map is sketchier than I thought it would be. Oh, there's guys over here. I didn't notice. Well, I have to do this now. Like, I don't have a choice. I don't double either. Let's just pray that guard gauge bails me out, and I also need to kill this guy. Ooh, I'm not playing this well at all. I have +2 defense. Mage attacking Equo is not a big deal. But Mage attacking Bardolph is. They're not doubling me. That's the good thing. So I'm going to take 25 on 13 defense, +1, -1, basically. So I'm doing like 12 and 27. I live that. And I only need to live 2 hits. If I get hit by the double mage, then that's bad. I don't live that. I just don't. But I have 33 avoid, so maybe that'll help. Ugh. Well, I don't think I'm going to be using Sven, though I really want to use this personal skill. Because +30 crit is funny, but like he can't stack it, he doesn't get any other skills. So there's just, like, what point is there? Okay, let's kill you. Funny crit. Not at all needed. And I'll actually try to be aware of you guys coming in. I'm good. Is there any chance you can get in here and cope? No, it doesn't look like it. I can get enough speed with a pair up from Suzu. Or Mew, I think. Because I just need +3 speed. I can achieve that. Problem is you. Can I corn you to death? I can if I give some accuracy fixing. Which I should be able to do. If I just... No, please pair up. Unfortunate. Accuracy's bad. Yeah, this is trickier than I thought it would be. Not gonna get jump scared. You guys have Heartseeker, and you have, what is that, even? Odd shaped. You guys have Armored Blow, you have Quick Draw, Darting Blow. You guys still have Malefic Aura. Well, Corrin them, please. Yeah. Nice. Getting close to 19 and 20 there. Now I can attack you from range. And it'll be just a mage. But I don't know if I have anybody who can deal with that at all. I mean, best option is Mew, but I'd need to be paired up. You do... like nothing. So I can go here, switch, wait with Parry's Lance, and then I could transfer somebody onto you. Let's see those beautiful Lancer pair-up bonuses. What is it? 1 speed, 3 strength, 1 skill, 3 defense. 3 strength, 3 defense, 1 speed. So not bad. Now let's separate out. Alright. We dodge, that's nice. Yeah, not having healing resources, really, for this map is pretty bad. So let's, okay, we're fine. We're fine. They have worse hit rates than I thought they would. Oh, 63. Come on, dodge this. Ah. Alright, so this top path is fine, we don't have to deal with it. If we can just take out this entire group here, we are very good. And that looks super doable. Because I can... okay, let's do this. We have a decent chance of not even taking damage, which is great. Love to see that. That's Coast K 19. That's big. And we get strength defense. Nice. Your speed is more than good enough right now, so that is fine with me. Okay, can I actually get decent hit rates on you? Yes, if I transfer someone away. Can I target you? Well, let's... Yeah, I mean, this is as good as it gets. I can, like, take -2 damage, but whatever. Oh, and I dodge. That's great. Equal gets stronger. And now... transfer you. 99% hit rate, and I need to hit 1 of 2. And I still have the backup of being able to attack with Bardolph after if I need to. Alright, now I'm going to transfer, and I am just going to heal. I might need it on future turns, and it's better to use it than not use it. Okay, this whole group does a total of 30, 37, it is turn 6, and you have odd-shaped, so that's fine. 30, 37, 30. With... how much speed do I need to double? 20. I can't double the Berserker. I can double the Fighters, who will have 12 speed. I get 2 speed. That's not enough. I'd have to be doing it with Suzu, but then I can't heal. Or I could transfer over the 3 speed from Miu. Then heal, and then I'd have 17 defense. You would lose 1 damage only. So 29 and 17 defense. That would be 12 damage times 2. I do live that, but I can't live the Berserker plus that. So I might just put Hiroki on the edge and then heal him up. That seems reasonable. Because then I don't need support to just kill you. And this group over here. I mean, you can't kill. You can kill. We will do that then. I do want to continue getting levels on you. Not the most accurate hit, but I have backups. Oh, I could have just traded over Miu to something more accurate. That's fine. She gets a level. Up to 17. Magic speed, I'll take that. She is going to be going down the path of Falcon Knight, so should help out. And I am fine if I miss this, because that's just more XP on, what's his name? Rowland. What is my matchup here? You do 17. But you would lose 5 might, so you'd only do 12. But then you'd also do 1 more, because I'd be using the Javelin. I think it's better to just dual strike with him instead, but I don't know if I can actually set that up. I can. I cannot, no. Wait. Okay, I move Korin. I place Hidoki here. I place Rowland here. With the Iron Lance. And then move you out of the way. And I bloom Festal from the south. Okay. Really engaging my brain here. And my brain is not in the right mode for this. Oh, I did forget about Dual Strike. As long as I don't get 10% crit, which I didn't. I need to stop forgetting about Dual Strikes. Forgive me, they don't... I've not had to deal with them in a long time. Yeah, now there's those bottom groups. I was hoping that I could just route this turn, honestly. I'm not well prepared. How do I block this group off? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't know if I do. Well, let's worry about that group later, and just stay aware of their range. It should be pretty simple to just, what, like, fire, and then... Is that enough to kill? You go down to 21, and then I do 10 plus 10, which is barely not enough. Do I have another thing that can hit? I can Moonlight. Let's, you here, Iron Lance. I can't actually get anybody else to Dual Strike, sadly. But I can actually use this tome for its intended purpose, some extra healing. And is there anybody who can just... I mean, Korin. Korin can solve my problems. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is just fine. Take the simple way out. Nice crit, I guess. 19 Korin. And it's another fantastic level, to the surprise of nobody. Korin is so ridiculously good in this route. It's unbelievable. I could get somebody in range, I just don't think there's anybody who wants to be. Yeah, it's unfortunate how these ranges overlap. I can put you here, actually. And that'll let me one around the Outlaw. I can, I guess... no, I'll put you here and Kosuke here. Now... let's heal up Rowland to full HP. Alright. You are very scary, but I am very scarier. And that staggers the mercs a bit, which I don't think I'd want, but, like, whatever. Yeah, all the guys coming from the south I'm not worried about because they all have to pass this one tile choke point. There's no other way up. There is one other way up to the middle of the map. Oh, I used that. I should have remembered that existed. Alas. Alright, and then these guys should be pretty easy. Oh, I can pair up with you. That's good. But how do I do that? Move you out of the way. I mean, I'm gonna pair into you, go here, and then just Moonlight. Get me that free healing on my one guy who can't benefit from his personal. And get to level 20. And we got magic. And strength as well for Visara. Visara's also nice because that'll give him access to Blessed Lance. Eventually. Why am I worried about you? Because you have a Worm Slayer. But that's fine. You have Armored Blow, but you're still gonna die to me on counterattack. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this guy here. Give me some extra Rowland XP. And then, I probably just want the XP on you. I have no idea how long this map's gonna be. Like, if it's just gonna be... Like, I don't know when the final round of reinforcements come. These guys are the same. Oh, Underdog Seal Resistance? Interesting. Certain Blow Even-Handed. So it is turn 8. They're going to move here, and then on turn 9, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I can get somebody into this bush who can take them on, that would be nice. Take them out early, but I'm going to have to deal with bows as well, so my options are pretty limited. Well, let's do the massive transfer train. And then I can separate you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And ideally I also don't die to you guys. You guys have Spellbane Yumis as well. That's scary. And do I have enough luck? No, I want to rally luck then. You're at full HP, right? Yeah. Switch, heal, get you to full, get you a level. Nice. Yep, magic. Your magic is very impressive. Good job. Maybe get some extra XP. That's only on kill, right? So it's like useless? Yeah. And it's only on player phase, right? Yeah. Oh, great. A 12% chance for when my healer kills to get double XP. Phenomenal. Oh, I only have one heal use left on you. Yikes. Well, you need to be down here anyways. Glad I could figure out a kill here. That gives me quite a bit all at once. It gets me XP on somebody I want XP, it gets me support between two people I want to get supports on, and it gets me weapon XP on somebody who badly needs it. Very efficient. And I get to do it twice. And I get to do it twice. The only bad thing is it gets XP onto somebody who actually doesn't want to level up, now that I think about it. Okay, so the bow... I'm gonna get hit by you. Steel is definitely doing more than Spellbane Yumi. And you're gonna hit. So you're gonna do 24 on my 14 defense, 10 damage. And you're gonna do 37, because you have even-handed, not odd-shaped. You're going to do 37 on my 14 defense, which is 33, 23. So I'm taking 33 damage total. But I'm in here, I get rid of weapon triangle bonuses, and I'm going to have both of my defensive supports. Alright. And I can actually reach. Good. So I want to also start moving some people down here. Which I mostly want somebody to deal with the axe guys. And it looks like none of them are going to be able to reach. Oh, whatever. I'll send you down. I'll put all my flyers here so that they can switch between the two fronts easily. Move Kosuke down. Is there anybody I want to hitch a ride? Maybe. I don't have a Bloom Festal on you, and it's annoying. I guess, I like pair up with you so that I can, and then I switch, transfer, wait. No, there's just no way for me to get the bonuses I need. And I should check that I'm not being outsped. I am not. Just barely, though. I'm gonna give you this support, just in case. Might help out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get that all to work out. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could physic. But now is not really the time to be using that, just to spare a little bit of damage. I'll use my last heal. And then I will switch rally. Go down here. Wait. All that just to get a little bit of chip. But I have remembered that dual strikes exist. So I should be fine. Still have annoyingly high crit, even after I rallied for luck. And no crit of my own. Sad. Good level. Missed strength, but that's fine. Speed fixing is the main thing you need. Okay, even more guys, but that's the boss, so it should be good. And it is the normal boss of this map. Seal Strength, Counter Magic, Grizzly Wound. Interesting skill combo. I'm gonna wait a long time to engage you so that you split off from your group. You just have good fortune. That's really funny. What a helpful skill you've got there. You drop a goddess icon, which is nice. That can fix some of my luck issues that I've been having. Now, I can't quite get you to chip there. That plus... probably just corn. Right, I want you to promote. Ugh, this is... my brain is not able to keep up with this. I am really tired, apparently. So I can't kill you with you, but I am not able to kill with you either. Dang. I can transfer, and that'll give me enough to kill. Nice. That's an outlaw level. Sad. And then, what do I do here? I can't double you. Even with Disrobing Gale. And I mean, you can kill one of you and then live. So that feels like the best option. It's just the accuracy I don't like. I can fix it a little bit with Barb Shuriken. And I should be able to heal you as well. Yeah, that's why we use Barb Shuriken. Because now I can switch and bloom. Actually, you don't need the healing. But that's fine. I should make a save state now. I don't want to draw this out too much. Wow. You have 20 magic and you healed for 14. Healing is very good in this game, huh? Can't actually come down here and chip you. Is it enough with dual Naginata? It seems to be, and then I can just put you in front. Because, like, you should have 11 res. I mean, I'm just, like, gonna do it. I'm so tired. I cannot think good strategy right now. If you couldn't tell from the, like, 100 different attempts I had to make at the first just opening to this. Let's hope we dodge. That would simplify. I didn't. So now what do I do? Corn pair up with Hiroki. It's a waste of XP. That does suck. No, I won't die. But, like, situation demands it. This is the situation I put myself in. I did not have to do this. Hey, it's 1 Corrin XP, I guess. Because you do 30 with the Steel Axe, but I have 21 defense, so it's chill. I could chip that mage. Because you're not going to be able to get Dual Strike, because you've split off from your group. You have Nosferatu, so chipping you actually would be quite nice. And we just need to move forward. Wow, very scary. Once I promote Hidoki, things are going to get a lot easier for a while. Come on, miss. Ah. Double level? You'll love to see it. This way I keep the personal active. Strength defense. Nice. Kosuke good. I mean, I did give him an energy drop, so it does check out, but still. Okay, now I want to put somebody who can just block this area off completely. I mean, Iko's damaged, unfortunately. I need to be able to take 2 hits from magic and 1 hit from physical. As well as having at least 9 speed. I feel like Cav pair up Miu is my best option. It's 15 res. It is weakened. Okay, Miu is also the one with the guard point. Not that that matters, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. I have a save state. I'll make another one just because I'm not intelligent right now. And I probably want to brass Naginata. I probably shouldn't attack. I should just wait. They're not going to come around from the side, and then I can javelin you. And hopefully, is this enough to get me the level I needed? Yes. Strength speed? He's getting the speed levels that I wanted out of this class line. You should be able to reach. I just like go here. I'll equip Moonlight just in case, and then I'll promote. And just look at these stats. On Myoji will give me 2 more magic. And that's it. Or I could go Basara, which I lose 2 magic, but I gain 5 or 4 more HP, 4 more defense, and well, those are the stats that I really care about. And I actually have 13 strength, which is not horrible. That will not make training lances miserable. It will cap out my weapon rank, which isn't great, as I would like, I don't know, a higher weapon rank. And then on Myoji, I can get Tome Fair from. But Basara, I still get like Rend Heaven, which isn't horrible. It's like the best of the damage boosting proc skills just for being the most reliable. And will help his mage duels a little bit better, but it's not like he has good res. But like I can't pass up 4 defense and 4 HP. Like that's enormous for what is my main tank. Yeah. I can always class change to get Tome Fair for 5 extra damage. And Quixotic will help my hit rate, as well as the extra skill I get. Oh boy, he looks like this now. He would also get the class skills Miracle and Rally Luck if he went on Myoji. I can't remember if that's because it's his heart seal or just because he's like guaranteed to marry Suzu. And they're already at A, so. This side I imagine is clear. We want to start heading over. There's going to be a big battle in this central area. Hopefully these two can just, like, handle. But I think I want to get a Wyvern here. I mean, accuracy's bad, but, like, there's no downside. If I miss, I miss. I'll just hit on enemy phase. Does that give me HP? I would love if that gave me the HP. It doesn't. It's not like Nosferatu. Sad. Sad. And Sven, you can just move up. Oh, you blocked off Zdenek. Okay. You do 8. Oh, and I think the AI might be stupid. You do 8, and I get guard gauge. Do they move out of the way? They do not. Very intelligent. Love to see it. Okay, you cannot live. Which kind of sucks. I can shove you if I want to get somebody to do some damage. I could send Zdenek over. Well, let's... I don't know what to do first. I'm so lost. I probably want to javelin you guys so that I can be healthy. I do need to get healing over there. That is a must. And I think it's fine if I get targeted by the Nosferatu guys with Suzu. So I think I'm gonna pair up, and then I can shove with Seiichi, which will let me get here, switch, and with fire equipped, heal. And I'm not going to get dual strike, which is important. So now I want to Parry's Lance this guy. So I don't suffer from success. Now hopefully that's enough to get me going. I'm going to move you back 1 just so that you can get Basara healed. Or not Basara healed, Hidoki healed. It is unfortunate that Hidoki has to look like a Basara for the rest of the game. I mean, he might have a brief stint on Myoji, depending on how I want to build him. Okay, so I'm dealing with these guys. I need a decent amount of speed to not get doubled, which Sven does not meet. And they do 32 and 25. My only option here for a reasonable play. I mean, I might be able to. I can't heal up Kosuke though. That's the problem. I have a concoction actually. I can use that, and I get +3 defense, +3 strength. That's a good pair up. Do I one-round these guys? I think so, and that's a problem. So you're going to do 25 on my 12 defense with pair up. Minus at least 1, I think 2. So you're doing only like 11 damage, but then if I take just another 11 damage, I die. And I one round. Do I want to run with Bronze Dagger? That's 25 attack on 11 defense. 14 times 2? That should be fine. And I have some guard gauge. And I can do this for extra defense. So I think I'm going to move these guys down. I'll pair up with you. Go here, make a save state. Bronze Dagger Concoction. So far I've not had to reset, and I've only had to reset with a save state a few times in the entire run. Yep. You attack Mew, but it doesn't matter. And you make things easier by saving some health on... Sorry, you attacked Suzu. This is Mew. You're saving health on Mew. Ooh. Didn't want that. But I think it's fine. Because, yeah, there's like nobody else who can attack at range. Oh, I completely forgot that he has defense. Forgot defense was a stat the enemies have. That's funny. Alright, you are not able to reach me, you are not able to reach me as long as I back up. Holy damage! Where's that extra damage coming from? What? I'm doing 18 now? I was doing 6! Armored blow. Okay. That explains that. Well, I'm gonna have the extra defense, so I might as well, do I kill with acceptance? No. So I might as well Barb Shuriken you. Might be able to clear you out a bit faster. And this should get, Coast Gate at 20. Or at least get him close. And I'm going to stay adjacent for the bonus to hit. The 4 extra hit, because that should give me 100 with Barb Shuriken. Now, these guys are hopefully both going to die to Kosuke. And then it's just this group left, because Mew alone handles this group, I'm pretty sure. Do I double with Steel Lance? That's the question, because it's minus 3 speed, and I have 20 speed. So, no I don't. I'd need to change my weapon type. That's fine. I'm gonna move you in a way that you heal a bunch of people. Don't swap. Equip you with the brass lance. I will use my last heal on Hiroki. I will transfer, switch, separate. Probably should have separated the other way. This gave me a bit more flexibility. Unfortunately, not quite able to get into healing distant range. Now, you... I have 20 speed. You have counter magic and Grizzly Wound. There's nobody here with range. I do probably double and kill you, which is a problem. So I'd be taking 30 on 13. 17 damage, but then I have guard gauge, so it's just chill. And I might as well equip Steel Club. Crit rate. I think that's vanilla dialogue. I would like to get this kill on Bardolph if possible. Damn, I do 0 damage because of Armored Blow. You'll do all of nothing to me, and I will hopefully crit. I didn't. Damn. Okay, so once again I need to back up. And I will just do the same thing, since I don't think you one-shot me. Nice. Love to see it. Alright. I would like to hold the line if possible. This would be funny. Oh, I deal strike with the wrong guy. I did forget about counter magic, but it literally doesn't matter. You guys have 30 attack. I should be fine at just Horse Spirit gaming. I'm just gonna buff the hell out of your defense. With this, you now have 26 defense. They're gonna do 0 damage if I trade to Horse Spirit, so I won't. Yeah, I have 26 defense, and then they don't get Weapon Triangle, so they do 3 damage. I'm good. Okay, let's get our chips in. Chip with you. Lovely. Can't quite chip with you. That's not who I even meant to attack with anyways. Chip with you. And just to make sure there's no extra damage you can get. You can do this again. Nice. I'll rally your luck. Pair up with you. Switch. Transfer. Shove, I guess. Now we just continue this pairing, doing their thing. All of 1 damage. While I heal up. You do 13 damage, but you have 0 crit. Love to see it. And then I can kill. Finish the map this turn. Nice. Equal, you have camaraderie, so you are good to switch out of this class. If I want to, next map. Rowland, you can continue building your Lance Frank. These guys already have their support by now. I probably didn't need to change anything, but it did let me extend his life a bit, I think. Or that was just Armored Blow. You do have C rank. You have C rank. I can stop obsessively increasing your rank. I'm free. Equal. You can just chip somebody if I want. I'll get this last kill. I was hoping for a fun crit. Get my goddess icon. Nice. Now it's just these guys. Who do I want to give that XP to? You've got this. Lovely. That gets you a level. Seichi, 20 strength. Wow. Is that... How much does Corrin have? Corrin only has 18. And then... Switch to you. And I'm fine, because guard gauge. Ah, I was hoping for a spin. Or is that what this class... I don't remember what this class's axe crit is. It doesn't have any other crits, it's an axe luck unit. Whatever. Rambling. We did it. Yippee. That's all. Good map. I'm tired, though. So, it was rough. I didn't have to reset. I think that's... that speaks to... I don't know, my planning, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm so tired. But I'm out of footage, so I gotta do this before it's too late. I'll see you next time, Chapter 16. Bye-bye.